Hello everyone. I just wanted to do a special video for unboxing a special cymbal that I just received today. This cymbal is, for those who are aware of it, was one of the 100th anniversary of Armand Zildjian's birthday. So this was a cymbal that essentially, on what would have been his 100th birthday, the Zildjian factory or the family chose 100 cymbals out of his personal collection and agreed to sell them to the public. I had heard that they had sold 100 in the United States and 100 out of the United States, so totaling to 200 cymbals. But this one I bought from the United States from 247 Percussion, who I bought quite a few cymbals off in the past through Reverb, and they're pretty good. So when I saw the cymbal on there, I decided, heck yeah, I gotta get it. Essentially, the story behind this, from what I believe, is like I said earlier, it was supposed to be would have been Armand Zildjian's 100th birthday, and so to celebrate this, the Zildjian family decided to sell off cymbals from his personal collection, from his personal vault, 100 in order to celebrate his 100th birthday. So the story goes that back in the 40s and 50s, in the original Zildjian factory in Massachusetts, Armand Zildjian would go through the production line, or production of cymbals for that month or that year or whatever, or batch, I guess a batch would be easier to say. And he would pick his favorite cymbals out of that batch and he'd stick them in his private vault. So these were like the best cymbals in his opinion, or the cymbals that he liked the best. So you can appreciate that they would be pretty good cymbals. And they were essentially picked by him, and for the most part, from what I can gather, they were just stored in the vault. And they've been there for like 80 years, or in some cases, 60, 70, 80 years, haven't been played. And so the yarn is that the fingerprints or the stick marks that are on these cymbals that you get are his initial fingerprints and stick marks from him touching it and playing it and then being like, yep, I like this cymbal, and he chucked it in the vault. Yeah, it's a heavy box. It weighs about 20 kgs. I don't know what that is in pounds, quite a few pounds. So I'm looking forward to it. You'll see everything that it comes with. It comes with some sticks, some gloves. I think it's like a little booklet that just talks about it, and then the cymbal itself. Because I very, very often rotate my cymbal collection around, so I usually only have a storage shed that I store all my tens of hundreds of cymbals in, and I'll usually go and take like 10 out that I want to test against each other or just play with. And recently I just done a drop off there. I dropped pretty much my entire collection off there because I'm planning to go away soon. But luckily I had my an intermediate stamp OK, which I can test it against in another video. I'll upload it with this video at the same time. And I also have a couple of other old K Zildjians and 1950s and 40s Zildjians that I'll try and get out before I go away and test it against this one, because it'll be interesting to see what they sound like. Out of my collection, I have a lot of rare cymbals. This will probably be the rare cymbal that I have now. Probably before this one would be, I've got a pair of, I think they're like 1950s K Zildjian hi-hats. They were new old stock, so they're pretty shiny, still have the stickers on them from the K Zildjian factory. Basically never been played. I never ever take them out of their case. I played them once and they didn't sound great. They sounded what I expected them to sound like, and I chucked them away. There. So without further ado, we'll have a look at what's in the box. So yeah, I'm not going to play the cymbal in this video. I'll take it out. I'll just detail everything, and then if you want to see the playing, I'll upload another video that should be uploaded with this video. We'll be playing it by itself, and then alongside the K, and then we'll probably do some other comparisons as well. Maybe play it on the kit as it stands. So hopefully nothing's damaged. The box itself seems to have been through quite a bit. It took about a month to get here to New Zealand because of COVID. Go figure. But 247 drums. It's like pretty well packaged, as they always do. wonder if the cymbal's been covered too. Just move some of this stuff out of the way. Cool, so as you can see, it's got a nice symbol box here, the Zildjian logo, and then Armand Zildjian signature and personal collection written there. I always, whenever I get symbols, I always look in the boxes for freebies, sometimes like drumsticks or stickers or something, but they never ever come. So I don't know what I was expecting this time. Spending a lot of money on this symbol. I think this is out of all the symbols in my collection, this was probably the most I spent on. About just under 3,000 New Zealand dollars it cost me, and I pretty much bought it as soon as I saw it. Actually, I'll turn around so we can all enjoy it together. Alright, hopefully it's not broken. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. So, I've got a certificate of authenticity, 80 of 100. Got a little booklet here. This talks about Mr. Zildjian. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice gold thing here. I'm just going to really carefully try to take everything out, so it might take a little while. So first, here's the booklet. If you can see that. Pretty cool. It's got a picture of Armand playing with some guys, and they look like they're having a really good time. Or someone's not playing right and he's not very happy. I will probably put this aside and do a separate video for this. So I'm just going to put this to the side. I'll do like a short video. This is the certificate, which you can see. I think that's Craigie Zildjian's signature there. It's very nice. Feels like a diploma or degree you'd get from a university. No, it's just regular paper, but it still looks cool. Just put that over there. And then, it's a little Calzone Anvil Case Company card. I don't know, they must be the ones that make the cases. It's a really well made case, like really well. Yeah. Shucks, it only holds one symbol. All right. And there is the symbol itself. So they were made, the ones that they were sending out were either 40s or 50s. And my stamp identification is not as good as it used to be, but I will still do a bit of research and see if I can timeline it correctly. I'll even hold it up to the camera and you can probably guess for me and tell me. I am going to put the gloves on just for now. These little cute little Zildjian gloves that they give you. Hopefully they fit. Also, which I forgot to mention, comes with these drumsticks. They're like Armand Zildjian signature drumsticks. They look a lot like the old Roy Haynes ones that you used to be able to get. I don't know if you can still get them. I'll definitely play these at some point, and just so you can have a look. Apologies if some things are kind of out of frame. I'm filming with my camera turned around so I can get the HD, but hopefully it doesn't matter. I'll try to stand behind the camera and get it right. Exciting. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. I know I am, just for this. So yeah, I know I'm stalling, but I'm just going to take these sticks out and just so people can see them. So as you can see, Armand Zildjian signature sticks, premium drumsticks that make a statement. Well, we'll see about that. They feel, well, just get a look there. I feel like they're very light. They're not, they look like they'd be heavier than what they are. They're kind of like 5/8s, very light 5/8s. So we'll play them later on. So here we go. This is the cymbal. There is a stamp. Okay, there is a stamp. It's got the 3 dots. So from memory, that means it was made in the 50s era. It's quite heavy. I would probably put it at like 2,500 grams, maybe 2007, 2005. Hand hammered, really nice, shiny. There's a few fingerprints on it that I can see. Look really good. Like I can see like 1 or 2 stick marks. Yeah, so I'll try to get a close up with the stamp there. So you can see, if you note the 3 dots. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so you can't see the glare. And look at the hammering, like amazing, really good. And so allegedly this has not been played for a long time. I guess someone would have taken it out of the vault and played it. We're not sure. And there's a couple of keys here as well for the vault case. So yeah, let's just by comparison of the hammering, this is my intermediate K Zildjian. You can see the kind of hammering on that. Obviously this is like a Turkish made cymbal, but they're very similar. If I put them side by side, which I'll do now, you can get a good look at them and just see the difference. Just bear with me while I move this